Hello everyone, this is Brave Wildlife and today I'm giving you few tips and objects where you need to take when you're going on a field trip, a wildlife field trip. And I have some objects here where you will be needed when you're going for a wildlife field trip. Here I have a binocular. A binocular is useful in a field trip like in a wildlife field trip is because when there are animals, there are birds. When there are birds are very far to watch. So sometimes you will be needing to, so you can look far from your place. So then it will help you to look far for a bird. Next thing, second one. What we have here is two pair of guides. Now these two guidebooks will help you to identify the animal. When you don't know animal, this will help you to identify animal like this. And I have here right now is a bird guide and a mammal guide. It will help us to find the mammals and help you to identify them nicely. Third one is when you're going on a field trip, you need to have a notebook to note down the animals you find out. Like this, so you can note down the animals you find out. Then you can identify them and remember you found this animal. Like that, you can have a notebook. So then, now let's talk about what should we do when we go on a wildlife trip. First thing you need to do is when you go on a wildlife trip is be quiet, because when you go on a wildlife trip, animals could hear you and get afraid of you and go. So then your chances of seeing an animal will not be there. So then you won't be able to see that animal. So first thing is you should know is be quiet when you're going on a wildlife trip. Second thing is keep your eyes peeled, because when you're going around the forest or somewhere where you're going for a wildlife trip, you need to look where you're going if there's an animal. Otherwise, you will lose contact of the animal. Third thing, when you're going on a wetland usually like a wetland jungle, like a rainforest or place like that, you need to take a bottle of spray, which it will be useful because there might be leeches and blood-sucking animals that can be there. It will help you to keep them away. And don't forget, wear your leech sock. A leech sock will help you to prevent the leeches from biting you. So you will be useful that also. Then you will need a camera to take a photo of an animal, and remember you have got this animal and you found this animal. So I think that tips for when you're going on a wildlife trip and the objects you will be needed, I think that was very important. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on Brave Wildlife. And there's a new thing. Comment on YouTube your name and your number, and then you will be able to join to Brave Wildlife group. And there will be lectures during the night, and don't worry, every Saturday night you will be getting the lectures and the time. So please join Brave Wildlife and have fun with us. Thank you. Like, subscribe and comment.